Hi everyone, Mumbles here. Now we're going to get to our content in just a minute, but first I have a request to ask each and every one of you. You guys have been good to me, you've been loyal to me, and I'm here asking for your help yet again. I need your help in order to reach the watch time goal in order to stay in the YouTube partnership program. Now as we all know, the requirements recently changed, and unfortunately I do not have the required watch hours at this point to help me reach that goal and stay in this program. Now this program allows me to earn money on my videos, but more importantly, it allows me a direct line to YouTube should an issue arise with someone or I get copyright struck or something like that. This partnership allows me those benefits and I'm about to lose them. So I come before you today asking for your help. Please, I know you guys have favorite videos out there and maybe you haven't even seen all my videos. In the description below, you will find a link to a playlist that contains each and every video I have ever done on this channel. Please, take some time, watch a video or two, or as many as you want for that matter, watch them all. Share them with your friends, and please, help me to reach this goal. I'm not going to be able to make it without you guys, and this is something that is very important to me. Now, without further ado, here's the content that you all tuned in for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. Today, I'm excited to do another game review for you guys, but today, I get to review the new sensation released for Xbox One that so many of you have already bought or played in some form. Pubg, or as some people like to call it, PlayerUnknown'sBattleGrounds. So what is this game about? Basically, this is a multiplayer game. You have to have internet connection to play it, and it's only on Xbox One or the PC at this time. Basically, in this game, you are put on an island, and the ultimate goal is to survive. As you go through houses and things, you will find different weapons, health kits, pain pills, attachments, and things to help you survive. So basically, the basic goal is you want to be the last one standing and get that winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom. So that is basically what this game is. Now, graphic-wise, for the Xbox One, we're talking about the Xbox One, guys. Graphic-wise, the graphics are not as good as they are on the computer as can be expected. However, the Xbox One X version looks amazing, just like everybody knew it would. But it's still not on point with the computer. But the graphics, regardless of what version you're playing this game on, look really, really good. They are crisp, they are clear, and they are clean. You cannot ask for better graphics. Now the soundtrack in this game doesn't really have any soundtrack. It's got sounds in it, but there isn't really a soundtrack to this game other than the main menu sound, which you'll probably hear playing in the background of this video, but that is really the only soundtrack to it. So soundtrack-wise, it's okay, I guess, but there's not really a lot of music in this game. Control-wise, the controls on the Xbox One work very well. They put together the menu nicely so you can arrow through things and do things very simply. Everything has been simplified and there's not a whole lot that you have to worry about as far as controls. They're on point. If you need to adjust your sensitivity, you can do that. There is sensitivity adjustments in this game. You can change the layout of buttons in this game. All the controls work very nicely. Now let's talk about the gameplay itself. First off, I want to address that there is a couple different modes in this game. There are 3 different modes. There are solo, which is basically when you go on and you face everybody solo. So there is 100 people and you face them all solo to see who's going to get that winner, winner, chicken dinner. There is duo, which is you and one friend versus teams of 2 to 100 people. And then there is squad, which is a team of 4 players that you can play against. So this game, no matter what mode you're in, it all has the same goal. You want to survive to the end. Now the nice thing about PlayerBattleGrounds is that it is just such a fun game. Weapons spawned randomly. There's a lot of different kinds of weapons and they all spawn randomly in this map. So one time you could go to one place that has, is just full of loot. And the next time you can go to a place that doesn't have any loot at all. So it really just depends on where you land out of the plane, where you jump out of the plane, and what you're doing. And this game takes a lot of thinking. There isn't a story to this game, but this game does take a lot of thinking. So you have to think to yourself, okay, you know that like places like the military base have more loot to give. So a lot of people always jump to the military base. So you have to ask yourself, am I going to go to the military base and might get killed? Am I going to go somewhere else where there's probably not as good of loot, but where I might get lucky? It's all a decision-making game. How you want to play this? Do you want to camp in that building? Do you want to run around and try to kill people? What risk are you going to take in order to get to the end? When you're playing in team, can you communicate well enough to tell your teammates where people are so that you don't all end up dead? Usually in these kind of things, it's the team that communicates the best that is going to win. And PUBG is no different. This game is fantastic. It's coming out with another new map for the Xbox One. I am so excited. I love this game. I play this game all the time. It's just so much fun. You know, even on solo by yourself, it's just like, I've won one match, guys. I've gotten one winner chicken dinner. And the rush that it gives you when you win and you're able to outsmart 100 people, there is nothing like it. And I find myself wanting it again. I want it again. I want that glory. I just love this game. Con-wise, there's no story. And as with any multiplayer game, another con is that this game does have lag. So sometimes you'll shoot at someone and your shots just won't register. They're always changing things to help the lag and all that stuff, but there is still lag in this game. And when there's 100 people in the match, sometimes buildings and stuff won't load when you first land. So things can get a little hectic in that regard, and those are basically the minor cons of this game. This game is so much fun. If you like Fortnite or Battle Royale games like that, you're gonna love PUBG. This game really took me by surprise because I didn't think it'd be much on Xbox One. I saw it on the PC and I thought, that looks like a pretty cool game. But then I saw it fall off the map until it came out on Xbox One. And I have to say, I'm so glad that I got this game. I love this game so much. There's so much to do. There's so much to learn. How to run, how to move so that people can't hit you, how to use a scope, how to figure out how to use that crossbow that everybody hates because it can't shoot with a crud, how to do this, how to do that, how to stay alive, how to drive your car, how to do this. There's just so much to do. There's a wealth of information that is always hitting you in the head each time you play this game. What decision are you going to make? Can you make it to the end? This game is fantastic. This game gets an 8 out of 10 on our Mumbles game review. It gets an 8 and not a 9 because it doesn't have a story. It is only a multiplayer game. If you don't have online, you can't play this game. And it is rather repetitive, but it's a lot of fun. If you like first-person shooters, if you like shooters, if you like games that make you think, this is a game for you. Anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank y'all so much for joining me. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.